Why, hello, I'm Audio. This is my glorious channel. We're having issues, but it'll work out. Ryoma is, I guess, you know, I recruited her. She's a ninja, but not, like, a really good one. I mean, I gave her this item just because, but don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing with Ryoma. I was, you know, trying to decide exactly what I would do here. I'm really not sure still. I mean, if you look at what Takeda did to me, they almost possessed 2 of my territories, and that's really awful. I'm in a situation with national power as well where I can't really lose any, because if I do, I'm not going to be able to recruit other Takuga members. I already can't recruit Gon or Mine. So I've got to be more cautious about those things. I decided, though, that I'm going to throw a lot of pressure onto Mouri. And try to get them out of the way. Because if I get any more good commanders from Mouri, it'll make blocking Takeda's blitz that much easier, and lost territories aren't an issue. I thought I'd also explain why I haven't touched Tokugawa. They aren't really super aggressive, as you can see. They haven't attacked me at all. If they do attack me, that's whatever, but it's important not to go beyond 2 of Tokugawa's territories. If you do that, you're going to be fighting the yokai, and it's really shit to do that. They also have a mini blitz, so just don't fuck with them. Well, if you're in the same situation as me, if at all possible, avoid this situation. I'm trying to show that it is possible, though. You know, like, it's not like I'm auto-losing here. You know, a lot of people, if they're at war with this much stuff, they just abandon ship. They automatically, oh, we're done. You know, can't do it. I give up. And you can still win. It just might take a little bit longer, you know. But we need to talk to some of the people here. Like Uriza, she's, you know, I maxed out her affection a long time ago, and I never got her ability. I kind of need to do that. So, that's what we're doing. Yeah, and EQ is in the same boat. And I think I've got one other person with maxed out affection. EQ I'm less concerned about because he has witty comeback, and that's mostly what he is to me. So, yeah. But I'm gonna get precision shot with Uriza here, and it'll be great. That's really helpful, especially against Masakage. Fuck that guy. But I don't know who I'd deploy in a, you know, ideally, if everything worked out perfectly, by the time I was ready to block the Takeda Blitz, I would have all of the Takuga people recruited. And normally the 2 warriors from Takuga aren't useful, but they are perfectly good units to use against the ninja or the tactician from the Takeda Blitz. They're fine for those fights, because the cavalry up front are usually shit, and, like, Ranmaru was tearing them apart. She was half their size. Granted, she had some boosts, but, you know. So they're good for that. Gon is obviously a good guard unit. Worst case scenario, I'd throw him in the back, he'd get 1 shot, and, you know, he did his job. So, that's Gon. And, you know, like I was saying, ideally I'd get Moriteru, a very good guard unit. That's pretty unlikely, though, that I'll get her. She's really difficult to annihilate, you know, obviously. Though, her biggest weakness is her intelligence. It's like 3, so take advantage of that. Anyway, I'm ignoring this scene here completely. But Uriza was talking about a phone call, you know, with magic and stuff, and you need to possess the Izumo territory to take advantage of that part of her character clear, which, you know, ideally you're fighting Mouri, and you can take Izumo. And I happen to be in that situation. So, I don't actually remember what it is. Remove stat change? Accurate shots. I call it precision shots. Precise and accurate are similar, right? So, I wasn't totally wrong. I'll take that one. You know, I'll take that as correct. Now, I'm kind of in a situation here because Izumo, the capital battle in Izumo is bullshit. It is probably the most bullshit fight in the entire game. Actually, I'll just use Ikki there. I'm not even joking. And I forgot I had him for the Blitz if I needed him, but usually if you're relying on the witty comeback for the Blitz, you fucked up royally somewhere, so that's bad. But, I'm gonna go here. Gonna attack Izumo. I'm not even gonna scout, actually. I'm just gonna go in there. Let me think. I'm gonna take one of them. Yeah, I'll take one of them. With Urza. And if Motonari shows up here, I'm gonna take advantage of another thing as well. Let me see. Rance? Should I send Rance? Yes. KG and one more. Shoji? That's probably too weak. This would be alright. Rizna's pretty shit, though. Let me think for a second. I'll bring her just in case. She'll be like a dummy unit. This'll be fine. Oh, goody. Here come the assassinations. Nah. Well, anyway, Kiko Akiku, she does the assassination thing quite a bit. And I wouldn't be surprised if she just threw it out there right at the beginning. That's kind of what I was expecting her to do. And I was expecting her to go for Uriza. I don't know why. Just worst case scenario. Let's assume it's going to happen. You know, but she's also a good unit to capture, actually. All of Motonari's daughters are. Except Chinu, because, you know, she dies. So it's like you capture her, you don't have to fight her, but she's just going to die, and it's whatever. Yeah, I'll buff my guys. Lost a lot of good things there. Just kill this, please. Please work. Oh, thank God. The playthrough's getting a little tense, you guys. It's getting a little tense. We'll hit this girl. I don't know her intelligence. I mean, she's got the boost for it. I think her intelligence is just average, like a 5 or a 6 or something. So, yeah, she's a really good ninja. She comes with Assassinate, too, which is more than I can say for a lot of the... Well, no, actually, a lot of ninjas come with that. I'm deciding what to do here. There's a chance that the warrior will one-shot my other warrior, but I don't really care, so... I attacked him anyway. Still worried about the assassination. I was very lucky in the last part, you know. Friggin' fucking Shibata Katsui got annihilated and he didn't die, which is just beautiful. I'm just going to attack this woman because there isn't anything that can actually damage my front row, seriously. And this accurate shots, I think it does decent enough damage, but you can see it here. It's basically a volley. And I was using it because I don't know why. I didn't really have anything else to do with it. And I'm not going to let her get an assassinate out there, so she's done. I'm just not going to let that happen, if at all possible. So there you go. But she used Leaves Hiding. I don't know if I've gone over that ability. It just maxes out the ninja's defense. And it's useful if you're going to throw a ninja up front. You know, I guarantee you right now, if I had Suzume, you know, if I gave Suzume Leaves Hiding and I deployed her up front, she could take a hit from almost any unit in the game, you know, and be fine. Of course, I wouldn't give that ability to her anyway because she's immortal. So I don't care about her health, you know. So yeah, not sure what I was gonna do with the other fan here. Was I gonna covert action Takeda? I guess. I may as well do that right now. Send out the same people I always do for this. Ikkyu, no. Suzume, no. Oh, do I not have another reliable unit? Kentaro and Aki, I guess. Boy, Aki's been really useful as of late, hasn't she? Good. Takeda got hit with some political turmoil. Holy shit, I needed that. I needed that bad. Yeah, I don't know who I was going to give stuff to. So I guess I will give it to nobody, as is the routine here. And watch, you know, Mouri hit me twice and take all my shit away from me. Good. That's what you get, Takeda. You get political turmoil, which actually makes a lot more sense for Takeda than it does a lot of other armies in the game. Because Takeda is built out of, what, 4 clans that serve them? And they're so powerful, you know, it's not like they're going to lose any second. I was not expecting this. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... This will be easy enough to defend with shit units. It should be. If I lose this, I'm gonna be just astonished. I don't even know what I'll do. Let me see if I've got the right stuff for a front row. And a back row. Yeah, okay. Shoji, no, I'll send magic. This should be fine. This should really be fine. Ugh, close, but this will work out. I brought, Ryoma, but, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that setup at all. Still not really bad, you know, this isn't really a deadly force that I'm fighting, so it'll all work out great. And I forgot I had given magic that, so that's also good then. Cool. But these people don't have troop sizes like Takeda, you notice that? And they won't, though the yokai would. The yokai would have large troop sizes. That's why I'm going to avoid them the best I can. So now you know. Now you're more involved in the Let's Play. Doesn't that make you happy to know that you're more involved? Yeah, let's kill this guy. Well, that was interesting. I'll just kill both of the diviners. I don't want to deal with them at all. But Ryoma's not really that good. You've got a couple options with Ryoma. You can upgrade Ryoma, and I guess I'll throw this out there as spoilers because I'm not sure that I'll get to it, and I kind of... That's another thing I gotta talk about too in a minute here. When you get far enough along in Ryoma's character clear, you can marry Ryoma to Mine or Yuzura based on which gender you choose for Ryoma, you know? You end up killing the yokai that cursed Ryoma, and I'm saying this because it's impossible for me to get there. Koime is required for almost all of Ryoma's character checks, and you know, for her character clear. So I overlooked that when I planned this Let's Play, and that's really bad for me to have done that. But it's the first time that I severely overlooked something like that, so I don't feel that bad. But it just means that I'll be showing it off in another playthrough of Sengoku Rance. I don't know which one, I don't know when, but I'll do that. It's just that Ryoma's character clear is not possible in this route, which automatically makes Yuzura and Mine's character clears impossible as well, though I think you can still clear Gon. I'm not sure about that. I'd have to check. But here we go. And I hope the Motonari's here. The reason I'm hoping for Motonari to be here, and there's another thing I'm not sure about that I'll talk about while I'm fighting. If you defeat Motonari in combat, it gives you the opportunity for a grand battle, or whatever the hell it's called, and it lets you basically take one of Mouri's territories in a single fight. I think I've explained that, and it's a really good thing. But, you have to annihilate Motonari. I don't know if I said that, but that's the requirement for it. I think Rance also needs to participate in that battle. I'm not sure, so now you know. He's not here anyway, which means they're probably going to attack me again, which means I'm going to lose the territory I gained in Izumo, and essentially waste that whole turn, which is awful. So, we'll see how things go. Well, the turn wasn't a total waste. I mean, I gained an ability for Urza, and that's it. So, yeah, the turn was pretty much a waste. Yeah. Oh, this Ahen Shonin guy, he gets a special mention on the wiki because he's a massive Miko unit. He's awful. He's a really awful unit, and you can tear him apart with ease. He has one defense. But he's huge, you know, like, he just sits there and absorbs hits like he's doing right now, and it can be really annoying. And if he attacks you, you know, if he attacks your back row, he's still going to do pretty decent damage, so be aware of that, I guess. But he's always with Mouri. He's always here when you're first fighting them. He can leave and join another army once you defeat Mouri, though, you know. You know how that goes. So, yeah. I hope they don't attack again, but I guess I wouldn't be defending anyway, so the part won't run on that long. That's what I like about Sengoku Rance compared to Daibancho. The parts are shorter, and I need to kill this archer. I don't like huge archer units because my back rows are always soft beyond belief. So yeah. And the guy heals a lot, you notice that? Look at how much he healed those people. Fuck him. There we go. Shoji just doing the volley, you know? Just volleying it up. That's all that he's really good for, so. Take out this guy. Yeah. So, I've really got to hit hard on Mouri. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. And there we go. Look at that. Choshin, he want to defend? No. I'll let him pass. Come on, give me something good. Alright, well, this is cool, I guess. I don't know if I showed this in Sure Out, so you can see it again. It's got the most brutal sound effect ever. So that's cool. But, yeah, I'm going to be interacting with Mouri a hell of a lot more than I thought I would in this playthrough. Mostly due to my inability to interact with Takeda. What's going to end up happening, I believe, I'm going to be forced into a situation where I need to ignore Takeda completely. They're going to take like 3 of my territories, and I'm going to wipe out Mouri. And then after I've wiped out Mouri, you know, the demon army will show up and totally ruin everything. But that's required for the plot to continue. You know, I guess I can quote the wiki here as well. The wiki basically says, and I'm quoting the wiki because I haven't played Isoroku's route for over a year, just so you guys know that. You know, I would have played it before doing the Let's Play on it, but I don't, you know, I'm lazy, so. This is how we do things. We do them raw on the channel. On my glorious channel, we do things raw, and that's why I'm fighting everybody at once right now. The Demon Army doesn't take over territories. They take over Hojo, according to the wiki, and that's it. I don't know if they blitz you. I don't know if they'd take over Mouri. I'd like to think that they take over Mouri. I'd like to think that that should have been listed on the wiki. But if they don't touch Mouri, then how could they ever border me if I've taken over Hojo, you know? So, you know, there are some mechanics about this route that I'm unsure of, but it'll work out fine. I need more commanders. That's really it. Actually, if I had enough commanders, I could let Takeda take as many territories as they wanted and then block their blitz in one, you know, beautiful finale. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, but that would be time consuming and we don't want to do that. So, yeah. But, you know, I don't want to say it now because I don't really. Oh wait, I was gonna talk about why Teru's my favorite Mouri daughter, but I'll just wait. Wait on that shit later, and I don't think I've explained any of their history, have I? Ooh, I was saving that for Ron's route, but I'm gonna end up explaining it in this one, so it's another change. Not a bad thing. And we get this again, which is a sign that I'm moving too slowly, so I need to pick up the pace. I said I was moving too quickly earlier, but I'm moving too slowly now. I'll see you guys in the next part.